Hey, lovely Aquarius, it's Louie here from New Directions Tarot, and it's time to do your mid-monthly reading to see what's happening in August between now and the end of August. I'm actually filming this on the full moon in Aquarius on the 9th, so it'll be interesting to see what cards come up. I'm excited to see what is happening for us because I'm Aquarius. If you're new to the channel, yes, I'm Aquarius. I have 6 planets in Aquarius, so I sort of know what's happening on many levels with Aquarius. But anyway, let's get into the reading. Thank you for being here. Thank you for your company. Please like, subscribe, comment. It's just to try and lift the ratings on the platform on YouTube for me, please. At the moment, I know a lot of people are complaining on YouTube, a lot of readers and that something is going on with the algorithms. It just seems really hard, and people are unsubscribing and not meaning to, things like that. So if you could just support me in getting this channel up and going, I would greatly appreciate it. Thank you. Okay, so let's see what your cards have to say. I'm excited to see what the energies are. So let's see what your overall energy is for the rest of August, please, for Aquarius. So I think we have another new moon. We have a new moon coming up, but the full moon at the moment, commitment. That's your energy at the moment. Whatever you're doing here, Aquarius, you need to really fully commit to. So that could be a proposal. It could be whatever you're doing in your career, maybe you need to make a commitment to keep going, stepping up to the next plate, that type of energy. So I want to see what your challenges are, please. What sort of challenge or information from Spirit, what do you want us to know, please? For my lovely Aquarius people, my lovely tribe, my lovely friends on here. It's all good. Hey. It's alright if you stay in your own little bubble, Aquarius, and don't get caught up in everybody else's bubbles out there. Okay, so we have coming apart. That's the challenge at the moment, because I think we're doing the onion peel right at this time. And we have magic prayer for the outcome. Okay, and on the bottom of the deck we have movement. So that'll be good. I think there's a lot of movement happening for everyone in the collective, but we know with this card coming through, Aquarius, that we're getting told there is movement. And the hot air balloon, I had hot air balloons going over my place the other day, so I might pop those photos up of the hot air balloon. So you can see that, it's up and away. We've got movement. So I think that's an ostrich we have emus here, very similar looking creature, but I think that looks like an ostrich on that one. So, and it's got a windmill in the picture as well. So, it's about cycles. It's about there's a new wind coming through. There's something pushing you forward with the windmill as well. Wind. And the ostrich, they're always off on a trot, they're going, they're moving. So that will be welcome news, I think, for you, Aquarius, at the moment, that this is all happening. It's all coming together. There is movement at the station. That's an Australian Aussie poem. There was movement at the station. I can't remember the rest of it. Anyway, okay, so coming apart. So the quite interesting energy. Have a look at that beautiful card. So that lets me know, Aquarius, that you are definitely doing like what I call is the onion pan or the turkey pan, whatever. We've got to really dive deep for the pearls. Okay, this is because it's transformational energy. It is really, really deep. Night of the Soul energy, forgiveness, and these are all energies that are got to come from that core, from that place inside, that heart energy, and it's got to be enough to move you in a new direction or move you in the right direction. It's got to be that epiphany, that revelation, or that acceptance of things of the way that they are at the moment. I think very much we are on a journey here, Aquarius, but in order for there to be calm out of the chaos, things have to come apart. You even know that when you're renovating or doing something around your home or packing, you've got to create chaos in order to get order back in your life. So this is what's happening, but you've got to be committed to the process. Okay, and looking deep, doing mirror work and all that sort of energy that we put into trying to get spiritual awareness can be very, very difficult. So please be kind to yourself. Don't, it takes time. It takes patience. I know we would all like it to have happened yesterday, and we're past it. The light at the end of the tunnel, it's gone. But I always find when we're in a state of limbo or things are just about to change, that's where our greatest lessons are of patience and wisdom and things like that. So let me clarify the cards that we have in front, the journey to get to the magic prayer at the end. I do have a animal oracle card here which I want to grab. We have Raccoon, Inventor. Decide on what you really want. So I think that's the biggest decision here. If you haven't already made it, Aquarius, it is deciding on what you want. You have the genuinity to claim it. The ingenuity. I'm not sure about that. You have the ingenuity, to claim it. Avoid being the trickster and practice integrity. You have many roles and can juggle them well. Okay, so the raccoon, the inventor. We don't have raccoons here in here in Australia anyway. So I suppose they're very inventive little animals. They've got to find a place and get their food organised, and can get into all sorts of trouble and things like that. Very much the trickster. Very much Mercury too, I feel I'm picking up in that card. So it could be Mercury playing some tricks on there, or the magician. The raccoon might resemble the magician. I find the magician can come through as a trickster as well. Okay, I do have a self-help card that we'll put there, and I have a colour healing card as well. I'll read those towards the end. As I've stated before, colour healing is the quickest and easiest way to get through these blocks. So concentrating on a colour will help us to get over the obstacles. Okay, coming apart. Give me some more information. Clarify that, please, for Aquarius. Now, coming apart, as I said, not easy energies, because you're doing that onion peel. You're peeling off that onion to find the pearl in the middle. And that can be diving deep in the sea too to find the pearls. I don't know if Aquarius, I shared the story of the pearls with you, but there is, I've dived deep for pearls and I've actually found some. Okay, so we have the Sun card and the World card. As you're coming apart, as you're breaking apart, the cracks, the sun is starting to come through. So this is a major breakthrough for you in the next fortnight, a couple of weeks towards the end of August. There's a major breakthrough coming through. The end of a cycle, it's here. The acceptance of what was in the past is over. Your past doesn't define you anymore. It is letting go of control very much too. The expectations that we expected from other people. So it's coming from when we let go of control, that we don't expect anything more, that can break that bond that we have with people. That you know, if you're having trouble letting go, say you're an empty nester of some description, and you're now, what I found as an empty nester, it was very difficult to let go of my my boys in my family when they left. And I can remember going to the doctors and I'm thinking, oh, like I talked to the doctor and he just said, you know, they go away as boys and they come back as men and things like that. So it was enough for me to be able to let go. So you could be an empty nester, but what I'm finding here, what I'm picking up is that there has been a coming apart of you, that something that was part of you now you need to let go of. And letting go can be really, really difficult when we need that person, or we feel that we need that person in our lives. So it's, why do we need that person in our lives? That expectation. You know, it's like, it's a pattern of that we need to break a habit of something coming apart. So we need to let go of an old habit, something that we think we need coming apart. The light's coming through, it's breaking through here with the world. The cycle is ending, so there is a breakthrough coming here for you, very, very strong, and especially with the Sun card here as well. So there's light, there's enlightenment coming. The best card in the deck, our Sun card, because, you know, it trumps everything. So the Sun's coming out, which is good. This is good energy, Aquarius. I know it's heavy, I know it's uncomfortable, you know, and we're talking feelings too. Aquarius, we're meant to transcend our emotions and our feelings and look at life on a bigger perspective, a bigger dimension. And see that everything happens for a reason. And that's Aquarius. That's why we're the water bearer. Okay, commitment. Show me the cards we need to see. Clarify commitment, please, for me. Okay, we have, there's a new opportunity coming in with the Ace of Wands for commitment. So whatever's happening here for you, you need to commit. You need to be patient because we have Temperance here as well. Temperance is about balancing the emotions, the feelings, the thoughts. It's just balance. It's being able to be you. Very much living your authentic life. It's connecting to spirit. It's connecting to your emotional body, your thoughts. It's the alchemy of bringing it all together and staying in balance there with the Temperance card. But a lot of patience goes in there and a lot of healing. I have connected with the Temperance card on the Akashic records, 1 foot in the sand and 1 in the water. So you're grounded but open and ready to receive energy. So it's going to take a lot of commitment. Once you do commit, once you commit to yourself here, this is commitment to self. This opportunity is going to come in. You've made a commitment. I'm going in this direction, or this is what I would like to achieve. So that's what you need to get sorted in your life. This is where I'm going. This is my new life. I accept that. Oh, what's next for me? That type of stuff. So then you get your Ace of Pentacles coming through. Have patience. It will balance itself out. There's lots of healing coming through with that. Then we have the Three of Wands, where you've planted seeds and now you're waiting for results. But it is a movement card as well. So there is plenty of movement happening here. Okay, so as you come apart to be put back together, like the diamond has to be broken and then it comes back to be fragmented, but with so much knowledge of the journey that it took to become a diamond again, that type of energy. So there is movement at the station. Things are coming through for you here. Three of Wands is all about waiting for results, or waiting to see where the next wand you should plant. This Ace of Wands that's coming in. Okay, yeah, it's sort of I like the Three of Wands because it lets us know that there is movement happening, there's changes coming, and there is rewards coming towards you as well. Okay? Lots of magic with that card. I like that, the Three of Wands. Okay. Now the magic prayer. So the inventor. So a raccoon. All right, we've got the star. So you come into your own reading here, Aquarius, as the star. Hope, wishes, dreams, healing, magical. Does that sound like you, Aquarius, does it? A couple more cards to clarify the magic prayer, please. The High Priestess. Any more information for magic prayer? And we have the Six of Cups. And on the bottom of the deck, some information that we don't see coming. We have a choice to make, Two of Cups. So there is a decision here of which way you're going to go. It's a choice. It's a choice of what makes your heart sing. So whereabouts are you going to put your energy? What are you going to choose to fill your cup up? Okay, it's a union of some description. Very nice. Now, I just wanted to read Magic Prayer and see what that has to say. So let's see what that has. 32. It's not one that comes out very often to me. It's just that there's prayer, magic in prayer for us at the moment. When you see the magic prayer card, here I'll show you that. When you see the magic prayer card, it is a reminder that your prayers will be answered. So that's nice, isn't it, Aquarius? Spirit is always waiting to help you and to heal you when you're in that need. That said, the best prayer is, thy will be done through me. Thy will not, mine will be done. Thy will not be mine be done. That's not how I remember my prayer, but anyway, so conscious contact with your higher power is achieved through the ritual of prayer and meditation. So to connect with spirit, to get the answers that you seek, prayer is the answer, whether it is through meditation or what. But praying, talking to spirit, opening up that connection. Whether we are just talking to a higher consciousness of us, that's probably what is actually happening. We're talking to another facet of ourselves, one that has more knowledge. And if you do have trouble praying, just talk to spirit as you would a friend. Sit there and just have a chat and see what you get out of that. Because we had, as I said, the star card, one of wishes, hopes, that's coming through for the end. Wish could come true with the star as well. Wish upon a star. It's twinkly, it's magical energy coming through. So magic in prayer is here for you. The High Priestess, trust the information that's coming through here for you with the High Priestess. She sits in the background and she gently nudges you forward with your intuition. Intuition isn't like it comes in for now and again or anything else like that. Intuition is with us all the time. We are in tune all the time. Okay, it's just whether we're aware of it or not at that point in time. But intuition is there. Sometimes we're always continually getting downloads. Where do you think you're getting the information from that you're speaking? So we're always in tune, we're always intuitive. It's just how we interpret at the time and how close we are to speaking what's coming through. But we're always, intuition isn't, it's just there. We just use it all the time, especially Aquarius. We're always in touch with just being, and I think that's intuition as well. Just knowing that things will work out, and that energy. The High Priestess is here, so trust that intuition. Trust that you know exactly what you're doing, where you're going, and the information coming through for you, because there is a reward here, and it's something from the past. There's a nostalgia. I think that you're letting go of the past here, Aquarius, and there's a blessing in disguise here coming through for you with the Six of Cups. Something from the past will come through, and it will lift your spirits. It will make you feel value, that childhood happiness as well that we get. Like the older we get to, sometimes we forget to get in that happy mood. So I think there's something beautiful coming towards you, a nostalgia, memories. Maybe as we come apart, we let go of all the sad memories that we have. So, yeah. And don't forget also, Aquarius, sorry, I got interrupted and I've just come back, so sorry about that. We don't forget we have movement at the bottom of the deck as well. So we definitely know there's some movement happening. They're coming apart. I think this is something that we've had to do on a collective level, is come apart so we can come back together as a whole. So it will be interesting energy to see what happens. I'm excited to hear how you come through this transition. I'll share mine, you share yours. Okay. So we have change, and we know change is coming here from coming apart, commitment. And I think commitment, it's diligence. I think we've learned a lot of that this week, this year, is your diligence and the wax on, wax off, all that energy of patience and crafting and developing. It all takes time. So change. A resistance to change is a resistance to life itself. Open your heart and mind to new beginnings. And that's definitely what I feel is coming and happening here for us, Aquarius, is there is a brand new beginning, and we're just in that transition stage where it just as not quite out of the cocoon yet. It's happening, and it's uncomfortable. I'm feeling uncomfortable. I'm feeling like I'm not sure where I'm going, what I'm doing. I feel like I'm in the dark, actually. So it will be interesting to see how you connect to that energy, if you're connecting to that energy on a conscious level. Okay, we've got grey. Learn to scan your body. So this is an interesting read, that with the grey. So grey. Grey clothes, we could connect with that colour. Food, I can't imagine that we eat not too much grey food. 29. That's caught between the black and the white. So the High Priestess. Do we have the High Priestess on here? No, we didn't. The High Priestess sits between the pillars of black and white and can see into the grey areas. So very much to do with the High Priestess energy. 29. So let me know how you're feeling, Aquarius. Let me know. There seems to be a big change happening, and we need to overcome obstacles, but it's like some of these obstacles are just ones we've never faced before. So I mean, that in itself brings growth for us. 29. Grey identifies blockages in your body or aura, providing information about your mental, emotional and physical state. Use grey to give you an alternative point of view and provide you with strength when dealing with challenging situations that you feel are hopeless. And that I've picked up too, that sometimes it's just like, what am I doing here? I have committed, but it is hard. It is hard to keep up if you've committed, and to keep up that energy, that momentum when you're not getting the rewards and the results. The grey ray is a magnifying glass to blocked areas in your body. So it's asking you to scan your body and see if there's any darkness inside. And you can work with that. We can heal ourselves, which is a wonderful energy to connect to. Louise Hay, I love Louise Hay. Annette Noontil is another one where we talk of the language, how your body talks to us. The secret language of colour is another connection, and the synchronicities, connecting to the secret language of synchronicity for you. So visualize or sense a grey ray that ask it to assist you with scanning your body for any dysfunctions. So what is your body actually saying to you? And if you've got a sore elbow, can you see where the blockage is in the elbow? And ask spirit to help you do the onion peel and figure out why you have the sore elbow, or think something like that. So that will be interesting to see, working with that colour. Just do a scan on your body. So we've got movement, Aquarius. Okay, there is new doorways opening. I see that here. I think if you're really are feeling lost, pray, talk to spirit. And if you really are desperate, talk to people that like counsellors or someone, a close friend. It's like when we talk to people and put it out there, it sort of comes back together to us in more sense, that type of stuff. So we are coming apart. The light's getting through. There is light at the end of the tunnel. There is cracks of light coming through now. So it's not like we're totally blocked this month. It's coming through, the cracks are there. Okay, and the cycle's just about to finish of whatever we've been carrying, whether it's guilt, whatever this coming apart reveals for you. This is big stuff, okay? Stay committed to this. Well, I mean, you don't have a choice at the end either, do you? We have to stay committed to evolving. And I think prayer's talking to spirit's going to be the way that will keep us sane, keep us grounded. And what was the raccoon energy? Be the inventor, so we can invent different ways of staying in our own power as well. Whether that's, collecting food and making tinctures and brews up and things like that, or, inventing a nice place that you can sit there and put your intentions into, a nice place outside maybe. But anyway, there's lots of movement happening. And don't resist the change coming in. It is what it is. Okay? So we're all in this together, and we're all walking each other home. Okay, I've got your hand, you got mine. Okay, Aquarius. Ciao for now. Talk soon. Bye.